Hello and welcome to another episode of Disney Movie Investigation. If this is your first time watching, welcome to the show. In each episode, we take a look at a movie that is featured on Disney+. On this episode, we are taking a look at another Halloween movie as we take a look at The Sixth Sense, starring Bruce Willis and Haley Joel Osment. And if you are enjoying these episodes, I do ask that you please hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified with each new episode. Now, sit back and enjoy this episode of Disney Movie Investigation. So like I said, today we are covering The Sixth Sense. This movie was released on August 2nd, 1998. It was written and directed by M. Night Shyamalan. The production companies were Hollywood Pictures, Spyglass Entertainment, Kennedy Marshall Entertainment, and Barry Mendel Productions. And it was distributed by Buena Vista Distribution. The budget for this movie was $40 million, and it did a box office return of $672.8 million. But let's take a look at the production. So in terms of the backstory, David Vogel, who was the president of Walt Disney Studios at the time, would read a spec script from M. Night Shyamalan. He would purchase the screen rights without obtaining Disney's permission for $3 million, plus Shyamalan would be the director of the film. Disney would end up firing Vogel over this, and they would actually sell the script to Spyglass Entertainment, but also keeping a 12.5% of the box office earnings. During the filming of the movie, the color red is actually absent from most of the movie and is only used when conveying emotional moments. And the costume of Malcolm is the only items that he wears the evening before his death. And this is a bit of interesting trivia. Initially, they cut the famous line, "I see dead people," because they thought it was too much of a giveaway to the final climax or the reveal of the movie. But ultimately, they would decide to leave it in. And this movie has been famous around the area of Philadelphia because they would use various Philadelphia landmarks as filming locations. So in terms of the cast, we have Bruce Willis, who plays Malcolm Crowe, Haley Joel Osment, who plays Cole Sear, Toni Collette, who plays Lynn Sear, Olivia Williams, who plays Anna Crowe, Donnie Wahlberg, who plays Vincent Gray, and Misha Barton, who plays Kyra Collins. So in terms of the plot, Malcolm Crowe is a child psychologist who receives an award on the same night that he is visited by an unhappy ex-patient. After the encounter, Crowe takes on the task of curing a young boy with the same ills as the ex-patient. This boy sees dead people, and Crowe spends a lot of time with the boy, much to the dismay of his wife. Cole's mom is at her wit's end to what to do about her son's increasing problems. Crowe is the boy's only hope. So in terms of recommending this movie, I think this is an amazing movie in terms of special, kind of a mystery as well as a thriller. It's not too scary, so it's like it has its scary moments, but it's not like horror, gruesome type movie. I like the reveal at the end because it allows you to go back and watch the movie and kind of see the movie from a different perspective, knowing what the final outcome is. So I think it has a definitely repeat watchable feature of the movie, which I think is amazing. If you haven't seen this movie, I definitely recommend re-seeing it because there's a lot of subtlety to it, especially if you know what the outcome is at the end. So definitely recommend this one. So a little special bonus feature here, or bonus story, we're going to take a look at the animated short Welcome to the Club. This is an animated short film from The Simpsons that aired during Halloween time on September, and it was actually released September 8th of 2022, and the short was written and directed by David Silverman, along with, I'm sure, many other Simpson writers as well. So in terms of the plot, Lisa and Bart approach a castle, and Lisa is excited to be recognized as a Disney princess. However, as Bart is soon to reveal to be Loki in disguise and tricks Lisa into joining the Disney villains. A musical number is then performed featuring cameos from many Disney villains, including Ursula, Cruella, Captain Hook, Scar, the Queen of Hearts, Maleficent, Jafar, the Evil Queen, and Ka. And the question is, will Lisa give in to the Disney villains? So I love this short as well because I think it's a great merger between The Simpsons and Disney. There's a lot of kind of hidden Easter eggs there, and I like how Disney is willing to allow The Simpsons to make fun of Disney, and so now that they're all one company, it's almost like Disney's making fun of themselves, and it's very tongue-in-cheek and definitely one to watch. And it's one you can watch over and over again because you see little hidden things throughout the animation as well. So definitely recommend this one as well. So thank you so much for joining us here on another episode of Disney Movie Investigation. I would love for anyone to please leave a comment on what they think of The Sixth Sense, as well as if you've seen Welcome to the Club, the Simpsons short. I would love to know what your opinion on it is as well. So as we look forward to our next Halloween movie, we're going to be taking a look at a recent release on Hulu as we take a look at Book of Bloods, sorry. So until next time, I hope you have a magical day, and we will see you real soon.